So I was scrolling this morning, woke up on a little bit of a what's it called? The jet lag.
Yeah.
Going through TikTok. I'm not a big I'm gonna start using TikTok a little bit more. Obviously, you're big on there.
Yeah.
And I see you post, honestly, a simp post. Let's be honest.
I'm a bitch boy.
A bitch. I didn't want to say it, but
you're allowed to.
A big bitch boy.
That's me.
And you post a little. What was it? A duet of like some of a video of you and Frankie, your ex.
It was a year ago today.
A year ago. So of course, well, you had to then, right?
Yeah.
I think you woke up feeling like a simp. Is what I think.
Nah, I'll be completely honest, and I haven't even spoken about this on my podcast. Me and it was a year since the show aired, like last Saturday.
Okay.
So I texted Francesca, and I was like, "Hey, stranger, it's been a year. I hope everything's well. I'm sending you love. I hope everything's good in your camp. Like, I'm proud of your success." She was in a relationship with someone in the UK, and she's living with us. So I was like, I hope that's going amazing. I just, at the bare minimum,
a little sprinkle in there.
No, I just legit just wanted to be I legit just cast a line out because I'm like, you know what, it's been a year. We're both adults, and let's just move on, and I hope everything's sweet, because it's really awkward when I'm out and I see her friends and they all hate me because I was a bit of a dick. So I was just like, whatever, that happened. And then she's like, yeah, sweet, like, let's move on. She's legit, like, nothing more than just being on speaking terms is more than what we wanted. And then I was scrolling through TikTok, and I was like deep in my TikToks. I was like, oh shit, this date's coming up. I may as well duet it.
You have to.
I did it this morning when I was about to jump in the sauna.
And then you jump in the sauna, and then it kind of blows up.
It went
and
crazy.
then wait, hold on. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just watch it together.
It went crazy.
And then but the one that I liked the more than yours was hers. Wait,
You're really putting me on blast.
Well, I'm happy that I got you right when it happened.
Yeah,
it's in my likes. Hold on.
That's got nothing. That's got nothing to do with me. That's got nothing to do with me.
Nothing. So now that we've crossed that line, so what do we think about the developments of this morning? Does it?
No, I just like there's.
Don't tell me nothing like.
There's legitimately not. She's fresh out of a breakup. I just finished seeing someone, and
perfect.
No, she needs time to grieve.
Okay.
I need time to, like, I don't even know if I like her anymore. She doesn't even know if she likes me anymore. It's legit, like, straight, vanilla, like, friendship, like, we're speaking in terms. We're not even talking that much. It was just more so, like, hey, I wanted to squash this because I had a life-changing experience with this person, and so did she. Our lives changed together from this Netflix show. Why do I want to keep looking back at that, especially, a year, 2 years on, and then go, oh shit, that sucks because we hate each other, and she did this and I did that. I was like, fuck it. I'll be the mature person. I'll cast a line and make sure that everything's fine and we can move on. And if she's out in LA, it's just not awkward, because before, if I saw her out, she would have been like, get this guy kicked out, or I would have done the same, and it just would have been messy. But now I can move around like peacefully,
Beautiful.
There we go.
Innocent.
Yeah. It is. It's,
all right, I'll take your word for it.
There's nothing bad going on, I promise.
What's the biggest thing that you learned from that relationship?
Oh, that's very good. Communication is so vital. I learned so much, mostly in the breakup, and how I deal with it, and how valuable alone time is, and having a break from your phone, because it's one thing to date someone and break up and tell your friends that they're a piece of shit or whatever, but it's also one thing to do that in front of the whole entire world, and then your ex saying that you cheated, you saying that she cheated, and then lies being sprung, and it just being put into like a big mess and toxic mess. So I think like it was crazy for the show to air, but then off the back of that, I have to deal with like the messiest, grossest, most disgusting breakup that I've ever been through, especially when my heart was still like, I fucking love this person. I just don't know how to communicate it, because I don't know how to talk to her, because I've never been in this position before. So now I feel like I have a way better understanding on who I am, what makes people tick, and how to like approach a situation like that, instead of going, fuck this, I'm going to shut off and kick her the fuck away from me. Do
you think that you were at rock bottom after that relationship or that breakup?
For sure, yeah. I've never had so many dark days. I remember I would just legit just drive and cry. And it was crazy to think to me that everything that I ever wanted in this entire world I had it. at my fingertips, but I was just so upset because my best friend and the person that I, thought I was going to be with forever, that relationship crumbled at my own fault because I just didn't know how to talk to her about what was going on in my head. I just freaked out and self-sabotaged.
How hard was it to also, have the relationship end the way it did, but then you're also in the public eye, so you have people commenting and really adding fuel to that fire.
It's one thing for a comment. Like, it took me a while to get used to reading bad comments and not entertaining it, because I'm like, this person's 12 years old, they don't actually know me, and they're just somewhere in a random city and they're bored and they're trying to wind me up. It was another thing to be out and have people like yell at me and call me like a cheater and a loser and all this shit. That shit really stings, because my goal is to entertain and make people laugh. So when I'm out and people aren't happy and having a good time and aren't excited about talking to me about whatever they're doing, but they're attacking me, I'm like, oh, that's what really sucks. And then hearing that my mum was getting abuse and stuff like that, that was the worst part out of all of it. But now, we live and learn. It's not like anyone's going to be an expert at this stuff and how to deal with public perception and public opinions and stuff like that. So it took me a minute, but we're moving forward.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram at felix.levine, and if you have something to say, please leave a comment.